Welcome to our channel. Today, we dive into one of the most captivating stories of ancient history, filled with passion, power, and betrayal. Join us as we explore the legendary love triangles of Cleopatra, with Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. This is Passion and Betrayal, Cleopatra's love triangles with Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. Our story begins in 51 BC, when Cleopatra VII ascended to the throne of Egypt. A woman of extraordinary intelligence and charisma, Cleopatra sought to secure her position in a turbulent political landscape. At just 18 years old, she co-ruled with her brother Ptolemy XIII, but quickly sought to establish her sole authority. Cleopatra's first major romantic and political alliance was with Julius Caesar, one of Rome's most powerful leaders. In 48 BC, Cleopatra sought Caesar's support in her struggle for power against her brother. She famously had herself smuggled into Caesar's presence wrapped in a carpet. Cleopatra and Caesar quickly became lovers, and their relationship was both passionate and strategic. Cleopatra bore Caesar a son, Ptolemy 15 Philopator Philometor Caesar, commonly known as Caesarion. Their union solidified Cleopatra's power in Egypt and extended her influence into Rome. Despite their powerful alliance, political turmoil in Rome reached a peak when Julius Caesar was assassinated in 44 BC. Cleopatra, devastated by his death, fled back to Egypt with her son, facing uncertainty about the future. In the wake of Caesar's death, a new power struggle emerged in Rome. Mark Antony, a loyal supporter of Caesar and a powerful leader in his own right, soon became entangled with Cleopatra. In 41 BC, they met in Tarsus, where Cleopatra dazzled Antony with her charm and splendor. Cleopatra and Antony's relationship quickly blossomed into a passionate romance. Their political and romantic partnership aimed to challenge the rising power of Octavian in Rome. Cleopatra bore Antony 3 children, further intertwining their fates. Their union, however, faced immense challenges. In 31 BC, the forces of Octavian and the combined fleets of Cleopatra and Antony clashed in the Battle of Actium. Despite their efforts, Cleopatra and Antony's forces were defeated, forcing them to flee back to Egypt. Back in Egypt, Cleopatra and Antony made a last stand in Alexandria. But their forces were no match for Octavian's might. Antony, despondent over the defeat, fell on his sword, believing Cleopatra had already taken her life. When Cleopatra found him dying, she was heartbroken. With Cleopatra and Antony gone, Octavian celebrated his victory, becoming Augustus, the first emperor of Rome. However, even he acknowledged the formidable legacy of Cleopatra. Her life and loves left an indelible mark on history. Cleopatra's story has captivated historians, artists, and writers for centuries. Her intelligence, beauty, and political acumen, combined with her romances with Caesar and Antony, have immortalized her as one of history's most fascinating figures. Today, Cleopatra is often seen as a symbol of female power and resilience. Her life story continues to inspire countless works of art, literature, and film, reflecting the enduring allure of her complex and dramatic life. The love triangles of Cleopatra with Julius Caesar and Mark Antony are tales of passion, power, and betrayal that shaped the ancient world. Their stories remind us of the enduring influence of love and ambition in the tapestry of history. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up, share your thoughts,